Hi, thank you so much for watching my videos on shaving. If you like these videos, please click like and subscribe. And if you know anybody that would enjoy or learn something or just have fun from watching my videos, please share. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Gillette Heritage Safety Razor. You can't find this in Australia, so it has to be ordered from Amazon in the United States, and then it got shipped to me, and it took forever to get it. I think this is the Muhle R89. That's what the consensus is. And yesterday I did the review on the exact same razor, the Muhle R89, which I've used as a daily driver for over a year. So the box is sealed. I haven't opened it. I haven't looked. And today we're going to do a shave with it, and I'll see how it compares to the actual R89, and tomorrow I might do a shave off between the two, which seems to be the common thing amongst YouTubers that sell promote other razors. So let's open him up. Okay, it says Gillette in the box, and it comes wrapped in a plastic Ziploc. And it has Gillette, Cincinnati, Procter & Gamble. Okay. Open up the Ziploc. It kind of really does look like, it really does look authentic and period. It looks like something that you'd get in the 1960s, to be honest. And, or even earlier, and it looks awesome. This is embossed. And you've got the Gillette in relief, and then you've got this King C Gillette, the grandfather of modern safety razors, who invented the disposable DE razors. In fact, King Gillette was very famous for saying, give them the razors and sell them the blades. It's the disposable model. It wasn't originated with King C Gillette, but he sure made it famous. So let's open up this box. Let's see if I can get this on camera. And it comes with a card, a safety razor. We'll have a look. Open that up, and let's have a look. It just tells you how to insert the razor blade and how to use the double-edged razor blade. We're going to use Gillette shaving cream today, and it looks beautiful. I bought this mainly as a collectible, but let's see how it shaves actually. Gillette 5 Platinum blades, a nice tuck of these, which we're going to be using, a handle, which has very grippy knurling. It doesn't have much weight to it, but it's very, very grippy. That's really grippy. That is like, it almost feels like a little bit, not sharp, but it definitely, it's super grippy. All right, and now the head. It looks like the R89. Beware sharp edges when removing cap. Okay, sure. A lot of you, and then we'll open it up, and then it has another just paper in between to protect it, just like the King C Gillette did. So we'll remove this. It has the number 6 or 9 stamped into it. Let's compare to the Muhle R89. This has the letter 4, the number 4 stamped on it. So they're different. Definitely, we're starting to get into different territory. They certainly don't have the same. Let's have a look. Okay. It feels. Let's have a look. Yeah, the weep holes are slightly bigger on the Gillette. It still has that same scalloping, and it's different. It's not identical. It's very, very similar though. Let's have a look. Okay. There's not much in it. There's not much in it. They might be the same. Let me just pause the video and weigh them. So weight-wise, there's not much difference between them. The Gillette came up 1 gram heavier on the head. The whole thing weighs for the Gillette 64 grams, and for the Muhle R89, including the handle, is 71 grams. And so the head weighs 32 for the Heritage and 31 for the Muhle. And let me have a look. Yeah. Yeah, they look very similar. I think they're slightly different, to be honest, but they could be the same. It just, I can't tell. Certainly the chrome finish on them is very different. It's a different color, although this is old. Anyway, let's have a shave. I've got no idea. Let's see how the thing actually operates. But I do love the grip on this handle. It is fantastic. It's very light handle though. The King C Gillette is much heavier, and I prefer a heavier handle than a lighter handle, but I prefer this grip. So Gillette Platinum razor blade. Let's open him up. Careful. Always be careful when you handle a razor blade. Even experienced people, and I'm not talking about myself, more experienced people cut themselves occasionally. So let's open it up. Carefully place this Gillette Platinum into the head, and then we'll screw it up. There we go. And we're good to go. Let's see how the thing shaves. I'm just going to wet my face and start lathering. I'll try to do that off camera. I'm going to use a Gillette Pure. I'm going to use my favorite Yaki Mocha synthetic and my favorite Balm, and then I'll come back. Okay, I just did my lather up, and I've taken another quick look at the razors. I think they're produced by Muhle, and the reason why I say that, it's just this part of the razor with this little rim edge is very similar to this style of design as it comes down, and it's got this rim edge. It's not the same, and certainly the Muhle is a lot prettier. There's no doubt about it. This thing looks more industrial and functional. Let's go. And the reason why I bought it, obviously it's a collectible, but I love that case. I really love it. Yeah. It's not nostalgic, and it's so evocative of the era of safety razors that our grandfathers were using. Although the head is very different from a Tech or a Fat Boy or Slim or a lot of the commonly produced Gillette razors. Okay, we're good to go. Let's see. Immediately a lot lighter. A lot lighter. Certainly very top heavy, and it's knocking back. It's quite efficient. I'm having to push. But I do like the blade. have a look. Yeah, it's certainly getting the hair. So let's see if the camera can pick that up. Well, anyway, it's certainly getting the hair. Let's see how the face feels. Wow. It's very similar to the Muhle. Touch. I don't know whether I had less growth today, but from yesterday's shave, but certainly it did take a lot of the hair back. Still got quite a bit around the moustache and the chin, which is quite common for me. And again, I'm always looking for slickness. I'm not looking to look like Frosty the Snowman. I want a slick soap. I don't care how thick it is. It's just so, it's too light. It feels mild and yet very efficient. Try to get the camera to focus. So yeah, it's mild and yet it's still efficient. Not much blade feel at all. That's good. That's good for a second pass. Needs 3 passes, but certainly starting to get there. I like that knurling a lot. I like mild and efficient razors. They're my favourite. And let's face it, if you're going to knock everything off in one pass, you're not going to get against the grain. And by the time you start doing stuff with a super aggressive razor, I just find it takes off too much skin for me and a lot of gents as well from what I very similar to the Muhle. Very similar shave. Yeah, it's so similar. And it against the grain, it does knock the hair off. Honestly, it's such a similar feeling. I think it is that it's got to be made by them. It needs a little bit of touch up, but that I can still squeeze out a very excellent shave. Let's put some cold water. So that's an excellent shave. You can squeeze out an excellent shave out of it. And it's funny, huh? The King C Gillette and this Heritage, I wouldn't say they're top of the line razors, but you can certainly get, if that was your daily drive and that's all you had money for, that's all you bought, I can promise you, for most people, that's excellent. You know, you don't need to spend, you know, a fortune for razors. I mean, this isn't going to irritate your skin. It's a massive step up from cartridge razors, and I think it's wonderful. So I've just used my tea tree and witch hazel, which I always use. Well, not always, but mostly. Got a lot of dirt coming off my face, and that prevents pimples, it prevents breakouts, it prevents bacteria from entering to the skin after it's been abraded from shaving. Oh, I forgot that my Hyaluronic, but I'm going to mix it with my Prorasso. Just put the two together. My Prorasso aftershave balm. You can mix these things. Normally they're mixed in a lot of products. So nick-free, irritation-free shave. So yeah, what do I think of it? I think it's awesome. For the money, it gives a good shave. It's very similar to the Muhle R89, if not the same. And I think it's worth the money, and the box itself is fantastic. So yeah, it's a nice thing overall, and it's I've got no problem with it. So yeah, it's not like the Feather Popular or some of the other bad razors that I've reviewed. This is actually very, very good. So yeah, good job. Thank you for watching, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Muhle on one side of my face and the Heritage on the other side, and let's see how the two compare. Thanks for watching.